People keep making food stamp jokes, driving me crazy. But here now we're seeing our first extreme style match of the night. We are going to see the tables match between Kirby and Jackson Jordan. So far in their careers, it is a 1-1 ratio win to loss record for these men. Which of these men will walk out of here tonight? Not only the winner of this match, not only the man to have a 2-1 lead between these individuals in terms of record against each other, but one of these men will actually be able to walk out under his own power. The other might have to be helped to the back because he will have just been put through a table. And here tonight we are seeing Kirby come to the ring. Yes, still has that cell phone. Got to keep it there for Tornado. Never want to take it away. And he is talking to AJ in the back. She is giving him pointers for this matchup. AJ and every other manager would have been barred from ringside. This match too painful. Too what happened? The show just keeps. Do you guys see the match? Can anybody see the show? Okay, there we go. See Kirby right there. Okay, maybe y'all guys can see the show. I get confused sometimes when what happens. The Twitch decides to just randomly cut me off. Plus, there's been storms here recently. It's been very. It's been hard for. I don't know if it's the weather. It's been raining like crazy recently. But okay, so we've got some guesses coming in now. Kirby for Kirby. That would make sense. Kirby for Kirby. Kirby for Shani, excuse me. Kirby for Kirby wrestles with a wig as AJ. Okay, so I've got 3 votes for Kirby, no other votes at the moment. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I missed somebody, but go ahead and give me your guesses here. I think I'm going to go with D-Generation X. I feel like this is probably going to be D-Generation X tonight. Even though DX just lost the matchup we just saw, I still think that they're going to walk out of here with some championship gold, and whether it's the U.S. title or the tag team titles. And I think this will be part of their evening. I think that Kirby will be put through the table, only adding to his pain and misery that he has had since joining up with AJ. Got choosing Jackson Jordan here is Harris. Jackson Jordan for Tornado as well. What's up, Dragon? Yes. God Soul Dragon in the chat here tonight. God Soul Dragon, I might be adding you onto our next episode. There might be a member of the XCW universe not coming back. If I have not heard through him through this episode, that character will be gone, and that will open up another spot. You were the next on my list of people to add to the show, Dragon. So we'll see. Maybe on Raw episode 46, or Saturday Night Main Event, you might see your superstar in action. But right here, right now, this is a tables match. Should be pretty crazy and insane. For all I know, this match could go on forever, or it could end in 5 minutes. We will see. Hopefully, it is not the former. We don't want this match to last forever.
And there's the reversal.
I'll change back. Tornado said he's going to change his pick back the other way. Okay, I did. We've got Kirby from my guest Matt Fire as well. So he's cheering for Kirby. I did not get an answer from from Jake or from Trey. Chris Cryptic or Future did not get anything from you guys. I'll give you about 30 seconds to send me another message. How many people have left XCW for another show? Well, they're not always leaving for another show. Sometimes they simply don't come back around. Certain members of the XCW universe just pop in maybe once or twice a month. And if they're not around for 2 or 3 weeks, then I usually drop their character and add in somebody else new. There's also people who simply change their character, such as we had Victor Thompson leave XCW, but the same user brought in a new superstar to take his place. If you, it's up to you, Dragon. If you would rather go to the AZW show, that is all your choice. That I'm not hoarding superstars over. It's really up to It's really up to the user. If the user wants to go to that show and Shanny had room or was able to add somebody next, or if you wanted to wait in line on his show for a spot, that is up to you. I'm not going to force you to join my show just because I have room. That's definitely up to each individual person on their own. Who is the captain of DX? That is Tyrant, who is the captain of DX. Kirby chosen by Future. And Jackson Jordan chosen by Jake. Last second getting those votes in right there. Now the voting will be closed. Any more names thrown out aren't going to count. I did see Yes Moon was already on the screen, so I will throw that in there as well. So far, I believe nobody is perfect guessing on the evening. Almost everybody was wrong about Natalya winning that last matchup. And right now, we've already got a table in the ring. Kirby knocking it out of Jackson Jordan's hands. Will Jackson Jordan be proven correct here tonight that he is simply better than Kirby? All he needs is for AJ not to be there. Or can Kirby shut Jackson Jordan's mouth, prove to him that he does not need AJ to win each and every matchup? And right now, the table is being put into the corner. We can already see the end of this match here. Kirby standing right in front of it, getting smacked in the face. Huge right hand by Jackson Jordan. A drop kick to the knee. Jordan now throwing him off the ropes. No, a pullback attempt. Hurricanrana. Great job right there by Jackson Jordan, member of D-Generation X.
Good Lord, look at the fire in his eyes.
Where is Chris? Where is Chris? I don't know who Chris is. Future. Maybe you mean Chris Cryptic? I don't know what the Chris is. Chris Cryptic's with a K. Other than that, I don't know any of the other Chris's on the roster. Both men trying to attack each other in the corner. Both of them reversing. This time, though, AJ turns him around. Huge elbow from Jackson Jordan. Jackson gets sent back into the ropes, hanging on the ropes now after that European uppercut. Huge left hand avoided by Jackson Jordan. Once again, a drop kick to the knee, this time taking Kirby to the ground. Hey, choose JJ, so he is here. Hold on, what is going on? Kirby, dazed and confused. Jackson Jordan waiting for him to wake up. I don't know why he is waiting to wake up. And right there, went for a Superman punch. Got blocked by Jackson Jordan. Thought he would catch him off that reversal. Instead, ran right into a spine buster. When JS comes back, the target is going to be on Alex Tyson's back. Hold on. Huge one-handed spinebuster. Jackson Jordan, once again, watching Kirby get to his feet, led to a little bit of his destruction right there. And here comes a chair. This is a ladder match, but chair's now involved. About to be smashed in the face. Jackson Jordan grabs it and throws it to the mat. He simply wants to end this thing right here, right now. And right there, he does it. Kirby thrown into the table, and Jackson Jordan simply spears him in the back, crushing him through that table. And you just saw destruction of Kirby. Jackson Jordan might have proved himself right here tonight. I don't know. Kirby, an insane member of the XCW universe to some degree, with him a little, and AJ always having a little crazy show through. You can see the destruction. The table is still there. The chair that was not used, he's been standing on right now by Jackson Jordan. And as I said, I thought that this would be the night of DX, and hopefully that's not their only victory. Otherwise, they could be 1-3 and still walk out of here with no championship. If you make two different radio stations, you can have one on each show, God Soul Dragon. That just depends on when they're downloaded on each roster. That's just totally up to you if you want to have a guy on both shows. Let's go ahead and go on to our next matchup. Good win there for D-Generation X member, but Kirby having a hard time pulling out victories at pay-per-views. But I know Kirby, and he will definitely turn things around in the future. But at this moment, unable to get another win at a pay-per-view. Last month, led a Survivor Series team, Team AJ, and they got swept at Survivor Series. This matchup here ends when he gets speared through his back through a table, and D-Generation X gets the first victory of the night. And here is their second chance to get a win. Yes, all 6 men will enter individually. There will be no managers at ringside. They will not be able to enter as a team, but it does not matter which member of the team pulls it down. If either member of each individual team pulls the briefcase containing both tag team championship belts in it down here tonight, they will be the tag team They will be the tag team champions here in XCW, and this is a tough first title defense for the Vigilantes, just like it was a tough first title defense for the Wolfpack last month in that Elimination Chamber Survivor Series match. So things not here easy for these tag teams trying to keep their belts, but this might be our last extremely extreme tag team match for a while. But heading into this match, the Vigilantes last week and the last few weeks have not been winning as much as they could have. Brent Ryder did win a singles match against the #1 contender for the U.S. title, but nobody else was able to do so. So go ahead and tell me, do you think it's going to be Vigilantes, the NWO Wolfpack, or D-Generation X that walks out of here with the victory? I am now going to start looking at the side here and see who everybody believes is going to win this match. QJR saying he broke him in half. Okay, here we go. Give me who you think is going to win this matchup now. I have got to go with the Vigilantes myself.
The following six-man contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring.
Here is one half of the tag team champions.
From Fort Worth, Texas.
This is Chris Cryptic.
Tag team champions, Chris Crimson.
Oh gosh, here they come. Oh the gosh, they're coming so fast I can't write them all down. DX for Tyrant. Oh gosh, I'm not going to get these. Y'all are going to have to write them again. NWO for Harris. DX for Madfire. Vigilantes from Nash. Vigilantes from Chris Cryptic. NWO from Shanny. Whoa! I'll give that. NWO from Kirby. Hold on. Kirby, NWO, yes. Jake Wasson choosing the Vigilantes.
Are you ready?
Oh, jeez. Kirby went Mike Tyson on AJ. Yeah, apparently Kirby slapping AJ in the back. Kirby might be under arrest for a while if that happens. It'd be hard to support Kirby from now on with physical abuse. Domestic abuse, a hot topic in terms of issues in the country right now. God Soul Dragon choosing DX. And, of course, Tyrant choosing DX, as he said. Okay, so here's who I have. I do not have answers from Yes, from Trey, or from Future. I believe everybody else picked down. Shanny chose NWO. Jake chose Vigilantes. Madfire chose DX. Kirby, NWO. Ryder, Vigilantes. Tornado, Vigilantes. Harris, NWO. Chris Cryptic, Vigilantes. Tyrant DX, and Dragon DX. That's everybody I have written down. So if you did not hear your name, if you didn't hear me say it, go ahead and tell me. Future choosing Vigilantes as well. Thinks that I'm surprised. Vigilantes, we're not getting many votes at first. It seemed like it was going to be all DX. Trey choosing DX now. That just leaves, out of the people that I've already written down a match at least one time for tonight, Yes is the only one I do not have an answer from as to who they think is going to win this matchup. Right now, you are about to see this man coming to the ring. It is CJ Lyons, one half of the Sixth Dynasty, one half of the NWO Wolfpack's tag team, the former champions who just last month lost the title to the Vigilantes. It's definitely going to be a tough matchup here tonight. Only one man is actually going to be able to climb that ladder, grab down the briefcase holding those tag team titles. And will it be a member of one of three of these factions, the three biggest factions right now in the XCW? Definitely is going to be crazy. This, I believe, is the we have seen one member of the Vigilantes, and this being a member of the NW Wolfpack, as well as a member of D-Generation X. We will see one more member of each of these teams make their way out to the ring here tonight. Should be an awesome matchup. We have seen one of these before, the Disciples of Darkness, a number of months back. I honestly thought this would be the match that they would lose their belts in, but somehow, someway, Phantom climbed that ladder, pulled down the briefcase, and they were able to retain their championships. And for 6 long months, nobody could get their hands on the belts. Before the Vigilantes took them away, the Wolfpack got it from them. Vigilantes got it back, but I don't know. It'll be very tough for the Vigilantes to walk out of here tonight with those tag team championships. Vigilantes are cool, unlike D-Generation Fat. That's an interesting reply. I only get one call, so I have to make this count. Who can come bail me out?
And representing the Villagers from Dallas, Texas, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Brent Rivers.
Now the WWE Universe sure is
Brent Ryder making his way to the ring here tonight, wearing that Reaper shirt. He is Brent Reaper Ryder. And here tonight, you've seen that shirt says, "Game over, you lost." Maybe sending a message to the rest of the components here tonight. On the back of his t-shirt, you might see it in a moment. It says, "Fear the Reaper." He is out here to lay waste to everybody who gets in his way, because he does not want to leave this arena here tonight without that title in his hand, just like he sees it, just like he has it on the way to the ring here tonight. Can't come get you. No one agrees with what you did. Chris Cryptic saying his tag team partner is a beast. And Ryder debuting a red attire with his updated version of his attire here tonight. He's been wearing the blue for a long period of time, but this evening decided to break out his red version, and he is holding that title high up in the air. Will this be the last time that he walks out here with that championship belt in his hand? And we will have to see exactly if that is the case, or if this is simply another step in the legacy that the Vigilantes are trying to set here in XCW.
Are you ready?
You want some, come get some after you get out of jail.
And
Kirby has been arrested, taken to jail, and is trying to figure out who he should call to bail him out.
wow. Listen to that reaction.
This is yet another member of D-Generation X here tonight. Nick Nitro, the partner of Sammy Danger. These two men survived a triple threat between them and Showstorm last week in order to gain, or 2 weeks ago, in order to gain entry into D-Generation X. Then last week defeated the Birds of Prey to get into this matchup here tonight. So these two men, within 2 weeks, can go from simply being superstars, looking for something to do, looking for somewhere to go, to forming a tag team partnership, joining D-Generation X, winning a #1 contendership match, getting into this triple threat ladder match, and then walking out of TLC, the tag team champions. That would be a huge leap forward for both of these men's careers. I know that Sammy Danger has been there in the past, the United States champion for numerous months, but this would definitely be the biggest and brightest moment of Nick Nitro's short career here in XCW.
and their opponent, representing the
Nobody likes D-Generation Fat and NW Ho. What? Chris Cryptic throwing out quite a bit of trash talking right now as we see the last member of this 6-man match, Jay Lyons, one half of the 6th Dynasty, coming out here with that very awesome and unique Wolf t-shirt right there. This is definitely going to be a insane, hard to call match. There's going to be so much action going on. We don't know. This match could be as short as 10 or 15 minutes. It could be as long as 30 minutes. We will see who exactly he was able to survive long enough to climb up that ladder, grab that briefcase, pull the championship belts down, and walk out of tonight the tag team champions of XCW. Is going to be insane. AJ is now taking over Kirby's Twitch account. Alpha 1's picking on people in a cell with DX. There's no chains on us, Wolfpack. Kirby living out a Lifetime movie in the chat. Okay, here we go tonight. I'm going to go ahead and leave this at normal. I don't think I need to turn it to slow, even though it's a title match, just due to the type of match that we're having compete here. So here we go. Tag team, triple threat tag team ladder match in action right here, right now. And here things go.
Here we go.
Right on, early on. Jay and Chris Cryptic fighting things out. Brent Ryder running off the ropes, about to attack CJ, trying to hit this move. Unable to do it. Brent Ryder in a forever running motion at the moment cannot complete this move as I believe CJ got thrown off there. Somebody needs to go over there and break up this move, otherwise those two might be stuck there for the rest of the night. Nick Nitro turning the way of Brent Ryder, gets attacked by Chris Cryptic. I might have to restart the match. Hold on, Brent Ryder now running toward the corner. CJ finally able to get out right there. Chris Cryptic helping out his partner, smacking him back into his senses. And there goes Chris Cryptic on the outside. He is attacked by Nick Nitro, pulls him up. Huge dropkick ladder thrown into the ring. I think Jay inadvertently hit his own partner, his own brother, CJ, right there. As D-Generation member Sammy Danger now climbing the ladder. First man trying to grab the championship belt, had his hands on it, could not pull it down. He did get hit in the back, though, as Jay now climbs the other side of the ladder. Brent Ryder and CJ are fighting it out in the center of the ring. And right there, Sammy Danger knocks him down. He is sitting there unconscious. I think he's afraid to grab that belt. Finally tries for it, and just like he thought, not a good idea. CJ decides to knock the ladder over, even though his brother was on it, just to prevent Sammy Danger from being able to get that championship belt. As Chris Cryptic and Nick Nitro are still fighting on the outside right now. Nitro trying to be thrown into the barricade, catches himself, able to turn right back around and continue the fight with Chris Cryptic. And now Cryptic smashing him with a huge club to the side and a big boot to the side of his head. Brent Ryder and Sammy Danger now fighting in the center of the ring. Nitro smashing Chris Cryptic in the face. And Sammy Danger trying to reach for that championship belt in that briefcase, cannot reach it. Danger now gets sent outside the ring by Brent Ryder. He just crushed him right there. Very painful. I think Brent Ryder just had a stroke. Triple threat match, Kirby, Sweet. What? And right now, Sammy Danger back in the ring. Nick Nitro still, he seems to be hard on the fighting. Chris Cryptic will not get it out of his head. Brent Ryder trying to prevent that, trying to attack Nick Nitro from behind. Now Danger attacking Chris Cryptic. Hits a Luther press onto the ladder and just busted open the face of Chris Cryptic with those extremely powerful punches right there. Chris Cryptic about to be attacked and taken down by Sammy Danger. Lifts him up. Very impressive suplex right there. And right now, Sammy Danger just took down CJ, just took down Chris Cryptic. Could have taken down Jay. Instead, simply chooses to climb the ladder. Jay now about to climb the ladder again. No, instead pushes the ladder over. Did not want to get trapped up there once again with Sammy Danger. And now Danger gets crushed down to the mat by Chris Cryptic, who continues the assault.
Back into the steel post. He's got him. Oh, no, don't do this.
And Nick Nitro now and Brent Ryder are fighting on the outside. Nick Nitro has something up with wanting to beat up people on the outside of the ring. Simply the second time he has had an extended period of time fighting a member of the Vigilantes outside of the ring. Brent Ryder going back outside, might be trying to get that other ladder. Yes, Brent Ryder trying to pick it up instead. Worries about Jay, who's getting awfully close to the ladder right there. CJ saves his brother right there. Once again, saves him from an attack from Brent Ryder. Now CJ looks like he's going after Sammy Danger. No, Chris Cryptic is climbing the ladder. He is moments away from grabbing that briefcase. And Chris Cryptic forgot what his objective was as he drops back down. Maybe scary that someone was going to knock the ladder over. Not enough members of the match were unconscious or laying sprawled out somewhere in the match.
Things are about to get ugly.
Kirby's drinking mellow rate. What?
Are you kidding me? Not in the match.
You're saying, Chris, I'm a certified chiropractor. Here's my card. Hold on. You know, CJ climb up the falling ladder and jump out of the ring. I don't know how he did not break his leg. Jay right there trying to hit a finisher on Sammy Danger. Chris Cryptic prevented him from doing so. Now CJ throws Cryptic off the far side of the ropes. Huge explosive suplex. Nick Nitro climbing up the ladder. And I think CJ about to stop him. 3 different men stop him. Sammy pushes the ladder over as trying to prevent people from getting to Nick Nitro. Instead, Nitro gets pulled down and smashed to the mat. Now all 6 men back in the ring. Only 1 man bloody so far, and that is Vigilantes member Chris Cryptic. Brent Ryder just took down Nick Nitro. Brent Ryder, huge. This move is not very good for this matchup. That running leg drop after he hit that huge scoop slam. Kirby is drinking. What are people talking about random stuff like that for? Brent Ryder standing over Sammy Danger. Might be trying to hit a finishing move. Not sure. Sammy gets to his feet. Brent Ryder walks over. No. Sammy grabs him. Good reversal, though. Nitro now fighting Chris Cryptic off. Right now, Nitro, no ladders in the ring. Chris Cryptic, I think, just accidentally hit Brent Ryder in the head with that enziguri. Both the NWO Wolfpack and DX members fighting at the moment. Both Brent Ryder and Chris Cryptic getting the ladders. Brent Ryder having a hard time picking up the ladder here tonight. Instead, goes underneath the ring, brings a baseball bat into the ring. I don't know, that could definitely cause some chaos here tonight. Right now, these triple elbow drops being hit by Kirby. Connects with the 3rd one. CJ tried to smash Kirby. Kirby actually avoids it after he hits that elbow drop. Turns around, grabs the ladder from CJ, but only to be drop kicked right into the chest. All of these men are fighting extremely hard here right now as Ryder fighting off Nitro. Sammy Danger setting up a ladder inside the ring. CJ is down. Chris Cryptic is down. Everybody needs to pay attention. Yes, CJ immediately notices Sammy Danger climbing the ladder, knocks him off. Nitro now climbing the ladder. DX, definitely the most aggressive men at trying to win the actual belt here tonight. Now it's CJ climbing the ladder. CJ did not get very far, and Nick Nitro gets smashed into the ground. Only 2 men are standing. Brent Ryder and Jay. Now we've got 2 more men. Brent Ryder now might be trying to climb the ladder, but as he did, immediately attacked by CJ. Sammy Danger at the top of the ladder. CJ, Sammy Danger about to fall. Yes, outside the ring. Nick Nitro and Sammy Danger, both members of D-Generation X, at one point during this match, being knocked out of the ring. Chris Cryptic trying to climb and get that championship belt, but his ladder gets knocked out of the way. Brent Ryder and Chris Cryptic both climb the same side. Both men are now down off the ladder. Cryptic puts the ladder up in the center of the ring. CJ going for that rock bottom finisher, just crushed Chris Cryptic. Now CJ setting up the ladder in the center of the ring. Nobody is paying attention to him at the moment. CJ climbing. Sammy Danger notices it. Sammy Danger turns his way. Nick Nitro is in his way, though. Sammy can't stop him. Finally, just as he gets to the top of the ladder, Sammy able to get there. Now Jay climbing. Chris Cryptic stops him. Everybody down right now except for Chris Cryptic and Sammy Danger. My God, he's dead. Wants me to channel my inner JR, I guess, does Tornado Nash. Right now, Chris Cryptic knocks Jay down. Ladder leaning against the ropes. Brent Ryder still trying to get that other ladder. Picks it up. We had both ladders in the ring for a moment ago. And now both ladders once again in the ring. Brent Ryder's got a hold of that ladder once again. Trying to clear the ring of individuals standing. Brent Ryder sets it up dead center of the ring. And he is about to start climbing. No, runs into Sammy Danger. Now he is climbing that ladder. Everybody else distracted. Luckily, Jay, I'm not sure if he even noticed it. Jay threw the ladder into the ring and hit Brent Ryder as he climbed the ladder. knocked him off. Brent Ryder had a great opportunity. Nobody else is paying attention, but Jay, who is not even in the ring, prevents him from getting the championship belt. Chris Cryptic and Jay are fighting at the moment. And right here, Brent Ryder for the second time getting hit with that huge rock bottom from CJ. I was not actually trying to do the JR. I said you were simply, I read what you said in a low shouting voice, and then said what you were saying. I wasn't actually trying to do that. And right now, Nick Nitro fighting member of the NWO Wolfpack, CJ. Sammy Danger fighting Jay. Brent Ryder trying to get Chris Cryptic up. Jay knocking over the ladder. Instead of climbing it, decided to knock it over. And I don't know what Nitro's setting up for. This could not be good for CJ, though. Look at the head of Chris Cryptic. He is covered in blood. Oh, no, that ladder set in the exact wrong position. Nitro, oh! I don't know how Nitro is standing. The small of his back hit the corner of that ladder. Oh, that is so painful. As right now the ladder is dead center of the ring. Perfect positioning. Brent Ryder goes for a springboard knee drop. Only Sammy is up. Everybody else on the ground right now. Chris Cryptic climbed the ladder faster than Sammy is. We could see somebody get smashed right here. Cryptic gets his head smashed into the ladder. Danger in trouble. Both men in trouble. Pushed off the ladder. Danger springs off the ropes. Springs to the far side of the ring. Jay now setting up the ladder as CJ and Jay are the only men standing at the moment. Everybody else crumpled to the mat. And an F5 right here just took down and busted open Sammy Danger. Chris Cryptic in trouble now as he's getting a pickup powerbomb. Jay climbing the ladder. Nick Nitro about to get Brent Ryder here. Hold on. Jay knocked off the ladder. Nick Nitro clothesline on Brent Ryder. Takes him down with that finishing pullback clothesline. Sammy Danger lifting up Brent Ryder. Jay on the ground. RKO from Sammy Danger. That move has ended so many matches. Just slobber now. Yes, we've got Little Fury back in the chat. I believe he was here early on in the evening. We are seeing a triple threat ladder match for the tag team championships. Brent Ryder and Chris Cryptic are your champions. The Wolfpack are trying to win the titles, as well as D-Generation X. Ladder, we've had very few men be able to even get their hands on the championship belt, yet let alone a legitimate chance at walking out of here with the belt. As right now, Nick Nitro slapping the face of Jay, runs off the far ropes. Jay, drop kick into the ropes as he was curled up. Brent Ryder now, what is he setting up for? A European uppercut to the back of the head. Ryder knocked down. Nitro cleared the ring. Should have set the ladder up right then, but did not do so. Could be a big mistake on the part of Nitro. Yes, KK, you are bloody as all can be. Look at your face right there. It is completely red. The entire forehead. It almost looks like a giant Canadian leaf on your forehead. Right there, got taken down by CJ and Jay Lyons. CJ and Jay are Canadian themselves. Maybe they're the ones who busted you open. Why the pattern would be stuck in that shape on your head. Hold on. Brent Ryder at the top of the ladder has nowhere to go. Too far away. Will he climb it? Will he jump off? Yes! He's on top of the ladder. Jumps off! Misses the diving kick. But that actually phased him. The fact that he could not hit that maneuver. Sweet Chin Music, that shuffle sidekick not hit. Jay and CJ taking over here. Big swing right there to Sammy Danger. Nitro now, full hammer, takes down Chris Cryptic. On his way down, though, Chris Cryptic got hit by Jay. Actually knocked some sense into him. That finisher move, I believe, blocked by Sammy Danger. Danger throws Jay over the top rope. Danger fought back. Hit Jay right there. Jay jumps back into the ring. Danger could be in trouble. He's able to reverse it and take him down. As CJ and Nick Nitro now are fighting at the top of your screen. Nitro catches the foot, setting up for, I think, a huge powerbomb right here. Yes, right there. Luckily for CJ, he avoided the ladder. Nick Nitro picking CJ back up as Nitro right there. Beautiful German suplex. Sammy Danger's got the ladder, tries to knock down both Brent Ryder and Jay with it. Now, Brent Ryder thrown out of the ring. Jay outside the ring. Right now, Sammy Danger has the championship belt. He is hanging from it. And right there, Chris Cryptic catches him with a huge powerbomb. and smashes him hard onto the falling ladder. That is insane and incredible that this matchup has not ended. A number of men have gotten their championship hands on the belt. Particularly seems like DX, the hungriest of these teams at trying to pull down the briefcase containing those belts. But we've now got both ladders and Chris Cryptic along with Jay outside the ring. Cryptic using the ladder to smash the body of Jay right now. And Jay back to his feet though, running at Cryptic, steals the ladder from him. Nick Nitro out there as well. All three members have a man outside. All three members have a man inside. And now both CJ and Jay back in the ring. Brent Ryder trips up Sammy Danger. Cryptic gets thrown into the table. He is leaning against it as 5 of the men are back in the ring now. Brent Ryder trying to climb the ladder. Instead, Nitro picks it up, resets it, and wants to climb it himself. Cryptic actually gets rolled into the ring and pushes the ladder aside. Somebody's going to have to reset that up. And you saw Nick Nitro get taken down. CJ get taken down. Now Sammy Danger trying to clear the ring of everybody with that ladder. Is set up the ladder in the ring. I don't know if that's a good enough position. Needs to really get over there and grab it. Brent Ryder comes in with a flying forearm. Ryder now got a hold of the ladder, setting it up in the center of the ring. He's got it. Can he get up there and get the belt? He is climbing up. CJ setting up for a finisher. Right now, what is this? Chris Cryptic getting outside the ring. Nick Nitro standing up. Ryder climbing the ladder. Nitro might be climbing as well. No, it's CJ climbing. It's Ryder and CJ at the top of the ladder. Slap from both men. And I thought it was Ryder. No, it's CJ who gets the advantage. Oh no, don't do it. Drop kick. Oh, Brent Ryder gets drop kicked off the ladder there and slams his back onto a ladder laying on the ground. And by God, that was insane right there. I mean, just, whew. Brent Ryder, I'm surprised he's able to stand, let alone be moved. I'm surprised he can move, let alone stand right now. And right now, Sammy Danger gets knocked off the ladder. Nitro now grabbing the ladder, trying to set it up. Brent Ryder gets knocked off the turnbuckle. He was climbing it, trying to set up for a high-risk maneuver. And the only men standing right now are Brent Ryder, who's getting back in the ring. Chris Cryptic hitting a powerbomb on Nitro. Jay back to his feet, and he is setting up for this. Oh no, luckily I think he's going to angle away from that ladder right there. Sammy Danger smashed hard into the mat with that burning hammer. Sammy trying to get to his feet. Jay climbing the ladder. Brent Ryder knocks him off. Chris Cryptic, I don't know if he can be covered in any more blood. Maybe that blood will transfer to his chest maybe at some point, but I don't know if he can lose any more blood and continue in this match. Cryptic able to stop Sammy Danger from getting up the ladder right there. Nick Nitro just throws the ladder into the ring, smashes CJ in the forehead, and the ladder flies right back out of the ring. Nick Nitro with that huge half Nelson suplex right there launches Chris Cryptic. And right now, Nick Nitro trying to clear everybody out, smashing Brent Ryder and Jay. Brent Ryder now, what is he going for? A suplex back into the center of the ring. Nitro could be in trouble. Nitro just gets smashed down by Chris Cryptic. Ladder thrown into the ring. Sammy back in the ring now. Brent Ryder at the top of the ladder, climbing it. Chris Cryptic up there as well. Can they together grab the championship belts? Chris Cryptic got to reach up and grab it. Neither man is grabbing the belt. Nobody's paying attention to these two men. Brent Ryder now has the opportunity. Chris Cryptic falls off, loses his balance. Brent Ryder, I guess he's not in position to grab the belt. Can't. I think the ladder must have gotten slightly moved out of the way. That's why these men were not able to grab the title. But Brent Ryder has lost his way here. Maybe he has a concussion from all this action right now. Chris Cryptic climbing back up the ladder. Maybe Chris Cryptic will be able to grab it if he can get Ryder to move out of his way. Not sure how that move hurt Chris Cryptic. Both these men are basically incapacitated at the moment, while CJ and Jay are attacking DX right now. Sammy Danger trying to knock down Chris Cryptic, could not do so. The power of the punch, CJ pulled something out of his tights to knock him down right there. Both of these men simply exhausted at the top of this ladder, cannot reach the championship belt in those briefcases. Right now, nobody seems to be concerned too much. Now, finally, Sammy Danger turning his direction toward the ladder. Brent Ryder, Chris Cryptic. Oh, Brent Ryder getting crushed onto the ropes. I think he got racked by the ropes, then rolled off the ropes onto the ladder. Chris Cryptic and him are both down right now. Look at the feet of Brent Ryder like levitating above that rope. Now Ryder trying to get back to his feet, using the ropes to do so. Chris Cryptic trying to get back to his feet. Member of DX climbing the ladder, gets knocked off by Brent Ryder. It is in the center of the ring. Ryder now climbing the ladder. Nick Nitro knocks it over, though. Ryder's back down to his feet. Brent Ryder's had at least two strokes in this match. Might need to get medically cleared before he's allowed to compete again. Here we go. Chris Cryptic setting up for a finisher right here. I think he's about to steal the RKO. Yes! RKO right there. Sammy Danger taken out with his own finishing maneuver. CJ is right there as well. Nitro, everybody back in the ring with Sammy Danger simply unconscious in the center. Ryder lifting him up now. Ryder setting up for a move. A huge blue thunderbomb taking out Nick Nitro's signature move. Just done to Nitro. Brent was saying, I believe I can fly. Ryder might be dead after this match. I don't know. Brent Ryder lifts it high up in the air. Stalling brainbuster. Bust open the face of Brent Ryder. Now we've got 3 men leading this matchup. Sammy Danger, Chris Cryptic, and Brent Ryder all busted open. And right there, another ladder introduced back into the matchup. Chris Cryptic gets his leg smashed as he's plowed down by that burning hammer. Gets his leg crashing into the ladder. We've got both members of the Vigilantes laying flat on the mat. But right now it's Nick Nitro who's in trouble. Double knee to the gut right there. Unique move pulled off by Jay Lyons. And right there, finisher hit on Brent Ryder. CJ should climb up the ladder right now. This is perfect timing. Nobody else is looking. Decides to set it back up. I thought it was in perfect position already. CJ now climbing the ladder. Danger setting up for a finisher. Nick Nitro is down. Ryder is down. Ryder trying to get back to his feet, using the ropes to get up. Ryder trying to get over there. Stop it. Sammy, after hitting that RKO, able to knock the ladder out from underneath CJ. I thought that was the end of the match. I thought the Wolfpack had it, but instead, CJ gets powerbombed off right into a powerbomb by Brent Ryder right there. Powerful maneuver, and all of these men are going to have a hard time showing up tomorrow on Raw after this brutal matchup between these 6 individuals. Kirby has escaped from Texas State Prison. His last words before he escaped was, "Those dang Texans don't know how to run a prison." AJ, oh my gosh, I need extra security. Right now. Oh, Sammy Danger just busted open CJ. 4 of the men in this match are bleeding profusely right now. Only 2 men have not been busted open. That is Jay Lyons and Nick Nitro. Nick Nitro in the center of the ring. Sammy Danger gets attacked from behind by Jay. Brent Ryder just trying to hit that running leg drop, able to get through all the competitors in order to hit it. Now trying to knock down Jay, who is trying to attack his partner, Chris Cryptic. Brent Ryder about to climb the ladder. Unable to do so. Ladder right there thrown into the ring by Nick Nitro. Stops him. Jay climbing the ladder now. Nobody's looking. Finally, Chris Cryptic turns his way. Knocks the ladder out from underneath Jay. Jay gets caught by Brent Ryder and taken down with an electric teardrop. DJ on the ropes. Decided against going with that maneuver. Another RKO about to be set up by... Chris Cryptic walked right into that RKO. I don't think he saw it coming. And now Nick Nitro gets laid out as well. Brent Ryder about to be taken down. 2 members of the Wolfpack standing. Only 1 member of DX. This could be it. If the Wolfpack can get the advantage, climb the ladder, this could be the end of the matchup. Jay not able to get it where he wants it. And as he set it up, Brent Ryder attacked him. The ladder fell down on Sammy Danger, who just got taken down by CJ. Right here, Nick Nitro setting up the ladder in the center of the ring. He is about to climb. No, it's Chris Cryptic climbing. Nick Nitro trying to go up the other side. He does. Cryptic and Nitro at the top of the ladder. Brent Ryder might have to stop it. His own partner. Hold on. Chris Cryptic reverses that move. Huge powerbomb. Uses the ladder as an advantage. Rolls over and takes Nitro out. tries to set the ladder up in the center of the ring. Ladder standing straight up and finally falls over. Cryptic right there had an opportunity taken away. Now it's CJ getting taken down. Jay using the ladder to his advantage. This has been a complete insanity in this matchup. Matchup has taken quite a while, but we are going to find out who are. Look at that, Chris Cryptic finally. The blood has not only taken over his entire face, it is now dripping all over his chest. This man has been through a brutal beating here tonight, and if he's able to even to walk out this evening, it would be insane. He just got German suplex right there. Brent Ryder going over Crucifix. Crucifix head scissor right there. No, you can't do it, Sammy. He's had too many hits. Don't do it to Chris Cryptic. Cryptic RKO once again. He has got to have multiple concussions from this match. And Brent Ryder, I think, trying to climb the ladder, turns around. CJ gets, and Jay are occupied. Nick Nitro climbing the ladder. Nobody's paying attention to him. And now Chris Cryptic going in there, pushing the ladder over. Nick Nitro then flips the ropes on his way out of the ring and falls to the outside of the mat. Brent Ryder setting up for a finisher, about to hit a C4, yes, locks it in on Jay. Jay barely avoids the ladder as Chris Cryptic picked it up. Chris Cryptic trying to go to the ladder. CJ simply knocks it over, not going to allow the Vigilantes to climb up the ladder right there. A JS Vengeance. Okay. And right now, through the ladder over the top right there. Hold on, what is he setting up for? Huge clothesline, misses. Only 2 men standing at the moment, Nick Nitro and CJ. Somebody has got to climb that ladder and win this matchup. Until we do, this match will continue until that happens, until the game freezes. Are the only two things that are going to stop this matchup from completing here tonight. Chris Cryptic might be dead. That might be a true statement. Personally, I'm hoping that Chris Cryptic pulls the belt down just so we can see that blood and that winning animation. He is completely covered. I know that the head of Sammy Danger is completely covered in blood right now. Brent Ryder's cut is only on that first level, barely cut open, as is CJ's. But you was just seeing Chris Cryptic. He is bleeding everywhere. It is all over his chest, all over his face. It's dripping down the side next to his eyes. I mean, I'm surprised this man has not been blinded by his own blood thus far. Hold on, Jay's got his hand on the belt. Brent Ryder jumps up there to knock him down. Unable to actually knock him off the ladder yet. Brent Ryder, I think those concussions getting to him. Trying to jump and knock him down. Lost track of where he actually was. Where Judge Dredd. Or the law. Great, now we're going to have a bunch of Judge Dredd quotes. As Sammy Danger, he has won a hellacious six-man match just like this in the past. He and Chris Cryptic climbing the ladder. Brent Ryder in the ring. 3 men standing. Brent Ryder might go knock the ladder over even with his partner on it. No. And right there, he might have to sacrifice his partner. No. Sammy Danger knocks him down. Nobody else paying attention. But Sammy Danger decides to jump off the top of the ladder. And instead of grabbing the championship belt, it's a huge double knee gutbuster to Chris Cryptic, who might be legally dead. And right now, Cryptic once again being lifted up. And what is this? Burning Hammer into the ladder. No, just avoids the ladder. Does Brent Ryder luckily there. Sammy Danger about to climb the ladder. No, not Sammy Danger. Nick Nitro climbing the ladder. DJ trying to block Nitro from doing so. And the ladder's both in the ring again. Jay making sure that the second ladder not going to stay outside the ring for long. Sammy Danger steals the ladder. Nick Nitro now running off the ropes. Ryder did a huge drop kick into the corner. Now Jay's got to hold the ladder in the center of the ring. Sets it up. Wolfpack trying to go for the victory here. Brent Ryder hits a C4, second C4 of the match, this time on CJ. And now Chris Cryptic looks like he might try to head for the ladder. Cannot get there in time. Brent Ryder also going for the ladder. Definitely has had a number of strokes throughout this matchup. The Vigilantes might die before the end of the match. Brent Ryder might have a stroke, and Chris Cryptic might die from internal hemorrhaging. I don't know. Brent Ryder now has the belt. I mean, the ladder, trying to knock everybody down. Cannot seem to get everybody on the ground. Has cleared enough. The ring might go for it now. No. And Nick Nitro knocks over Brent Ryder with the shoulder blocks to the back. Then continues on and hits Jay in the face with a huge big boot. And all the ladders have been cleared from the ring once again. Fourth C4, excuse me, I only saw 2 of them. As Brent Ryder has grabbed a chair, this is TLC, and a ladder match chairs are legal. The chair now being set down in the center of the ring. Ryder was smashing the back of Jay, attempted to hit Nick Nitro with that ladder, unable to do so. Now throws Nitro back into the ring, ladder thrown in the ring. And it is Chris Cryptic and Jay, the only man in the ring at the time, or sorry, CJ. And did you see that put the arm behind the back and scoop slammed him onto the steel steps? Nobody has taken a bigger beating in this match than Chris Cryptic. And right there, just gets both members of the Vigilantes get laid out with the chair. Cryptic hit in the back, Ryder hit in the front. And oh man, yes, Kirby has been shot twice in the arm and is now being treated at a local Dallas hospital. AJ was taken to the police station to be questioned. AJ and Kirby having craziness going on right now. Both members of the Wolfpack have climbed the ladder, but which one of them will be able to grab the belts off the top? Hold on. Both members fall off, but CJ able to catch himself with the ropes. Jay is down off the mat. Kirby has a ladder. I'm sorry, not Kirby. Chris Cryptic has a ladder right now. Everybody else not paying attention to him. Sets it up in the center of the ring. Chris Cryptic should try to climb that ladder now. Turns around. Everybody's down. This is the perfect time. Go, Chris Cryptic. No, he does not. Jay just busted open. Only one man left to be busted open. Nick Nitro, the only man who is not bleeding from his forehead. And right now, Brent Ryder's climbing. Nick Nitro's climbing. CJ says, nah, knocks Nitro off. Pushes the ladder out of the way. Brent has the championship belts holding on, but it is taken down by Jay right there. Chris Cryptic, springboard elbow drop, crushes the sternum of D-Generation X member Sammy Danger. Now Chris Cryptic trying to get up there, trying to stop, and Brent Ryder simply pushes the ladder over, knocks CJ off the top of the ladder. Cryptic only fell about 2 steps, but that might be like falling off a 20-foot ladder at this point, with how much he is injured throughout this matchup. Nick Nitro helping up his partner. All 6 of these men have been through a lot in this matchup. Brent Ryder now looking at the ladder. He's got a hold of it. He's going to try to take out his opponents. Both members of DX get out of the ring. Brent Ryder sets up the ladder, only for Jay to come up right behind him, throw him out of the ring. No, pullback attempt. Ryder knocks him down with a jawbreaker. Chris Cryptic and Brent Ryder both look like they're going for the ladder. Ryder climbing it. Chris Cryptic going for it as well. Both men at the top of the ladder, only for, what is this? Brent Ryder gets knocked. No, Brent Ryder jumps off the top of the ladder and avoids hitting anybody, though. And both Chris Cryptic and Brent Ryder both back standing right now. Jay looks like he's the one going for the ladder. Yes, he has got a hold of the ladder. Jay says, I love Scotch. Here he goes down into my... Now we've got all the way to Anchorman references now in the chat. As this match is completely gone past insanity. I don't know who is going to win this match. These men have brutalized each other more than any match here ever, I believe, in XCW. These ladders are just being used to propel, to smash these men repeatedly in the head. We might have 6 concussion lawsuits stemming from this one matchup. Ryder now climbing to the top. He's got his hands. No! Ryder's about to get his hands on the championship belt. Somebody smashes in the ring, allowing Ryder to lose his balance. Ryder picks up Nick Nitro and hits a huge Emerald Fusion off the top of the ladder. Now Ryder trying to set the ladder up again. DX partner, hold on. You see the bloody knuckles on Sammy Danger. That might have come from Chris Cryptic's face. Chris Cryptic setting up right now. Oh! And I think he was setting up to hit a sweet chin music to the chin of Jay. Brent Ryder actually got his way, so he turned his attention to Sammy Danger. Now he hits the Omega Driver. Brent Ryder sets up the ladder. It looks like he's climbing it. Jay gets out of the ring. I don't know what he's doing. Ryder now very close to the championship belt. Again, 2 members of the same team at the top. What is this? Sammy Danger noticed it. Sammy Danger walking over there to stop him. Instead, Brent Ryder gets his head smashed to the top of the steel ladder. Chris Cryptic tried to grab the belt himself, but here comes Sammy Danger knocking them both off. They should have worked as a team right there, and that belt would have been theirs instead. They were unable to get the championship belts. Now Jay setting the ladder up in the center of the ring. Chris Cryptic might be trying to climb the ropes back in. No, Nick Nitro is the only man up right now. Nick Nitro might have to save this match for everybody. Nitro turns his attention to Jay. Can he knock him down? No, tries to get him. No! And right there, Nick Nitro tried to reach up, jumped up to hit Jay, could not get him. And right there, Jay Lyons, a member, one half of the Sixth Dynasty, one half of the Wolfpack, just pulled down the championship belts that are in that briefcase. And he and his brother, the Wolfpack, regaining the tag team championship belts. What an epic match. And in the end, it was only one man who had a chance to stop him. It was Nick Nitro. Brent Ryder tried to get over there too late. You see him right here, has this opportunity, tries to hit him right there, not able to, misses. Brent Ryder jumps up to stop him, but it's just too late. CJ just got in the chat here tonight, just missed it, but right there, that man bloodied, not as bloodied as Chris Cryptic, who probably had to be stretchered out of here tonight. Jay Lyons and CJ regained the tag team championship belt here tonight. Anybody who thinks the Vigilantes and DX was incorrect, including myself, it was the NWO Wolfpack, the Sixth Dynasty, that won this tag team ladder match here tonight. With just 3 matches to go on the card, we have 3 more title matches to come, so do not leave just yet. This has been a awesome and crazy. Mad we lost the belts, but I need to go to the hospital. Chris Cryptic could be more upset. That's if he was conscious right now. He definitely, if he has not been stretchered out of the building, definitely needs to go and go into the ambulance and be taken to the hospital. He is bleeding extremely profusely. AJ, will you be my lawyer? Asking Nash if he'll be his lawyer. Tornado definitely knows he will not have any backup in case anything goes south in the title match here tonight. Both Chris Cryptic and Brent Ryder are going to be out of action for the evening. I don't know if anybody from that match will be able to make it to Raw next week. Definitely a crazy, insane matchup. But go ahead and let me know who you think's going to win this matchup between D-Generation X member Tyrant, their second opportunity to win a championship tonight, against this man right here, Shane Thomas, who won the championship belt from Sami Zayn just last month. Not only did he win the title, but he changed the United States Championship. No longer wanted that spinner belt introduced originally in WWE by John Cena. Decided to go with this little bit older, a little bit more prestigious belt here for the new designed United States Championship belt. Wolfpack are 2-0, and here tonight, only matches they will be in for the evening, but they are undefeated at TLC, including walking out with the tag team titles. A very good night for these individuals. Chris, can I join the Vigilantes? Future, we're still not at the moment taking applications for the Vigilantes, but we will discuss and see if there are any new members we want to add to the group in the future. Vigilantes have been 3 strong for about 20, 25 weeks, somewhere in that range now. Not sure exactly when we will feel like adding a new member to the group. But we will discuss that in the future, maybe see exactly where we stand on that. You just saw him walk out here maybe with the last time with that championship belt, holding it high in the air. The question now is, will this man, who has been stalking this man the entire month, will Tyrant be able to win this matchup and become the new United States champion, win D-Generation X its first championship here in XCW? Okay, we've got Tyrant. Oh, we got Shane from Shanny. Just now started noticing the people here. Shanny, there you are. Okay, you are choosing Shane. Shane for Beat Tornado as well. Tyrant from Madfire. Okay, I am going to go with DX member Tyrant. I think that, as I said, I think this is going to be DX's night, and if I'm right, they've got to win this match right here. Otherwise, DX will have simply won a match that was important but just meaningless in terms of title wins. They would be 0-2, so for me to be correct about that earlier statement, I've got to choose Tyrant now. That was a good match. That was a crazy and insane matchup. It is visualizing when they know Alex Tyson is on standby with the European Championship. Let's see. Tyrant by, of course, Tyrant. That would make no sense if he did not choose himself. So I still need answers from Dragon, from Chris Cryptic, Harris, Future, Kirby, Trey, Jake, and yes, I've not got answers from you guys. Jake saying Shane Thomas. AJ saying my plan was successful. I got Kirby to hit me and go to prison. I got him out of the picture so I can be the face of XCW. Everyone else are just the opening matches until my match. Future is saying Shane as well. So Chris, Cryptic, Harris, Kirby, Trey, and yes, I need answers from you guys. Oh, I see. Never mind. I see Trey's answer right there. Trey chose. I just disappeared off my screen. Trey, could you answer again for me? 7021. Can you answer once again? Championship match here. Falls count anywhere. Got to make sure that we are on slow momentum for this matchup as we go ahead and start this championship United States hardcore match here. We've got Shane from Harris as well. Iron from God Soul Dragon.
They know what they're getting themselves into.
Tyrant from Kirby. It's Troy, not Trey anymore. Okay, it's Troy. I did not know that it was going to be Troy, not Trey. It said Trey on the name. Maybe I'll just go and edit that, I guess. Or maybe on the new wrestler it'll say the correct name. Kirby saying Shane. Wait, Kirby just said Tyrant. Now he's saying Shane. Which is it, Tyrant or Shane? CJ. Or should I just say Lions? That makes it easier because you've got two creator wrestlers. Your brothers are choosing Shane for this matchup. Right here, Shane Thomas. Huge knee to the side of the head on Tyrant right there. Okay, yes, you did not choose Tyrant. You chose Shane, Kirby. Okay. So the only people I did not get picks from this time were Yes and Chris Cryptic. Only two men who were not who gave me a who they thought was going to win that matchup. Right now, Shane taking it to Tyrant. How can Kirby vote when he's on the run? He's in the hospital recovering, apparently some gunshot wounds. Some crazy developments for Kirby here tonight. Iron right now in a lot of trouble, has been being beaten up for the last couple of minutes. Sling Blade right there from Shane Thomas. Tyrant really needs to fight back as things are about to get hardcore. And then about to be pulled out from underneath the ropes here.
And he's heading back in.
Iron being thrown over the top instead of pullback. Nice takedown by Shane Thomas.
What's he think he's going to do with that? Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here.
Shane Thomas gets knocked down by Tyrant. Shane was trying to grab those steel steps. Tyrant going for a pinfall. The referee slow to get out of the ring. Could not even get a one count as he slowly dropped down from the apron. Right here, Tyrant once again. Huge spinebuster. Stood outside spinebuster right there. And right now, Tyrant again hits the maneuver right next to the steel steps. 1, 2, no, not enough.
And he's checking under the apron for something that can aid him in this no disqualification.
No, we paid just like everyone else. Game any good? The game is good, Graham. It also depends on how you play it. Certain things you might want to do. Oh, I picked Hornswoggle for the match, but I lost so much blood, I don't know what I'm talking about. Chris Cryptic having a hard time recovering. I don't know who got it worse tonight, Kirby being shot or Chris Cryptic being basically murdered in that 6-man ladder match. Chris Cryptic saying he wants Hornswoggle to win this match. And somehow Hornswoggle pops up from under the ring and wins the U.S. title tonight. I think we'll just give Chris Cryptic that overall point right away. But right now it is Shane Thomas who's on top. We have seen the sledgehammer introduced. Now looks like Shane Thomas trying to go back under the ring for something else. Could not find anything to his liking. Tyrant tried to attack him from behind. Shane Thomas at the last moment noticed it hit that huge running high knee lift. And he's going for the pinfall out here, but unable to get the 2 count. Right now, Tyrant, nice block right there. Pops back with a punch to the face. Shane Scott fights him off, though. Knee to the gut. Tyrant being thrown back into the ring. And where a ladder awaits them. Shane Thomas once again looking underneath the ring right here. And this time finds something he wants. It's a steel chair, but the ladder might win against the steel chair. Tyrant unable to get the hit right there. Shane Thomas, both of them get back outside the ring, but he still has the chair in his hand. Steals the chair from Shane Scott. Shane Thomas, excuse me. Shane Scott, a former member of the XCW. Shane Thomas now being pounded by this steel chair. Tyrant trying to literally beat the title away from him. Kirby gets free Wi-Fi while on the run. Tyrant right now lifting up Shane Thomas. Could he be setting up for a signature? Yes. The 12-gauge Spinebuster turns him around right onto the sledgehammer right there. I think Tyrant did that intentionally. Tyrant, though, has a hard time making the pinfall. Very tired here tonight. Could not even get a pin off that signature move. And he gets up. Shane Thomas could be in trouble. No. Instead, fights off. I believe might have blocked a finisher. Shane Thomas picks Tyrant up off of him. Uh-oh, white noise. Right onto onto the head of the sledgehammer. Look at Tyrant simply laid out. I think this one is over. 1, 2, 3. Shane Thomas. You saw Tyrant hit the 12 gauge onto the hilt of that sledgehammer. Shane Thomas hits his white noise right onto the head. The steel right onto the shoulder, neck, and head of Tyrant right there. And that is the end of your United States Championship matchup. Is it good online? It can be good online, but a lot of the time you'll find people with just 100 overall rated wrestlers, people who spam stuff. But yes, you can find good, fun people to play online, particularly if you get in some type of league replay against each other, but not necessarily good. It's pretty much hard for any game to always be good online, because you're going to find those people that find ways to spam or cheat or ruin the fun for everybody. But right there, incredible way to end that matchup. A white noise landing the head of Tyrant onto that horrifying, the brutal sledgehammer means that this man Shane Thomas walks out still the United States champion. If only Tyrant could have made the pinfall after crushing him with that huge spinebuster, he might have walked out with a title. Instead, took him too long to recover, and just moments later, this man took advantage. And that is the end of the United States Championship match. But now we head on to the European title, where we are about to see, yes, you're about to see the return of the man of Jake Watson. Jake Watson, it was the maniac that he turned into. He went to a dark place for a long time, won the European champion as the maniac, but has removed the mask here tonight. Jake Watson, his hair slowly growing back this week, did not shave since his match on Raw, and now he is here to face... Wait, what the hell? Apparently changed the matchup. The game occasionally does that. If you start a pay-per-view late in the show, it'll just randomly change a match. So I've got to back out, and I was looking at Jake Watson's character for the whole time I was talking, didn't even look over and see that Petra was there. This is supposed to be the European title match, so I've got to exit this matchup and reset it. Okay, so everybody who chose Tyrant in that last matchup got it incorrectly, including myself. And skip this as well, as this is not the matchup that was set for the evening. I quit here and go back, edit this match, make it for the European Championship belt between both Jake Watson and Alex Tyson, the man who just stole the European title from Watson a couple weeks back. He was on top of the world when he defeated Brian Nash in the main event of Raw, only for what we thought might be a cash-in on Brian Nash. Instead, was a cash-in for the European Championship. So let's go ahead and customize this match. I don't know why I decided to delete that matchup. Might have deleted the title. I don't know. Nope. See, there we go. Still have the European title right there. Alex Tyson defending this title one-on-one against Jake Watson. Should be a awesome match between these two gentlemen. Alex Tyson right there. And where is he? Watson, there he is. Okay, here we go. Second to last matchup of the evening goes to the GM office. Actually, Fury's demanding a title opportunity for the European Championship. Harris wanting a title at the shot at the European title. I don't know why. Wolfpack now DX. What? Oh, 702-144 is flip flop. I think 702 wants to really get into a group, wants to be part of a faction. But hold on right now. Here we go. Alex Tyson, Jake Watson, one-on-one. Let's go ahead and jump straight into this match. Should be an awesome European title match. Some bad blood between these two gentlemen. Alex Tyson used the opportunity. He is a European himself, and he felt that the belt that he wanted most, the one that he wanted to capture, was that European title. And so he surprised Jake Watson, who was then known as the Maniac, and able to get the championship belt from his grasp. Jake Watson put up quite a fight. Did not simply crumble under the pressure after having been hit by 2 F5s by Brian Tornado Nash. Instead, he fought back, but in the end, this man, Alex Tyson, put him away.
European Championship. Making his way to the ring. From London, England, he is the European Champion, Alex Tyson.
Oh man, 2 of the most exciting superstars in the WWE, and the title is on the line.
Here is the champion right here. Not sure why. I think his title, I think his entrance is supposed to be different, but for whatever reason, did not. When it downloaded, must not have done it correctly. Alex Tyson right here, right now, making his way to the ring. This is your European champion, Jake Watson. After holding the title for less than a month, what he thought was probably going to be a multi-month title reign, hopefully hoping to hold that title all the way at least through WrestleMania, instead now has to try to take it off of that man right there.
From parts unknown, Jake Watson.
The WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar.
Here he is, Jake Watson. Barry, look at that face on him here tonight. He is furious about what happened a few weeks back on Raw. Jake Watson won his match last week on Raw, setting up this match where both men have won coming into this pay-per-view title defense. Will Watson get his revenge, get his title back? Will Tyson one-up him once again and maybe push him back into the back of the line after stealing his title, slipping away with the pay-per-view victory? Watson could be a man without a country trying to find another championship to fight for. Right now, go ahead and tell me who you think is going to win this matchup between these two gentlemen here. I was not paying attention to anybody who had already written it down. I'll roll with Tyson. Tornado Nash saying he thinks Tyson's going to win the matchup. I think I'm going to go with the Maniac. I don't know what it is. I just think the Maniac is going to be able to fight back and regain his championship belt. These two might be fighting over this title for a long time. Then change it to slow. I'll go ahead and start the matchup. You guys let me know who you think's going to win. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to go ahead and answer it. And I'll write those down. Let's go ahead and start the matchup. Here we go. Tyson, obviously, for Madfire, that would be his user handle. Jake Watson for JS. Excuse me, for Future, should I say. Got a Jake from Harris as well.
Narrowly avoids the attack there. Now with complete control. And just tossing him to the ground.
Got a Alex from Troy. Alex from Dragon as well. Jake from Jake. I would think that you'd probably choose your own character. Tyson from CJ. Right there, DDT takes down Jake Watson hard. Still waiting to hear from Justin Sane first. Oh, it's not JS anymore, it's Vengeance. Well, right now I'm just going to call you Future at the moment. And right there, a huge dropkick sends JS. I'm sorry, now I just said the word JS, it's on my mind. Sends Jake Watson outside the ring, Alex. And this is a normal singles title match. This is not a Extreme Rules match of any kind. Submission amongst, it doesn't matter if he taps out there or not. It would not be legal, would not count as a win. But we could have this match end by count out, which would mean the title would not change hands. So Jake needs to make sure that not only does he get in the ring, but Alex Tyson gets in the ring as well. Tyson slowly getting to his feet.
Continuing his count toward 10. Back into the ring now.
Okay, I don't think I ever got an answer from Yes, Shanny, Kirby, or Chris Cryptic. Everybody else I got or from Tyrant. None of those guys gave me a person to cheer for this match or expect to win, should I say. And right here, a brutal surfboard stomp right there by Jake Watson, who now gets hit in the elbow as Tyson got back to his feet.
It might be time to run.
Which is not, yeah, okay. Janie picked Alex. Okay, I did not see who he had picked. For whatever reason, I had not written it down. Thank you for letting me know, Tornado, and once again, Shani. Hello, Little Fury. I've seen you throughout the match here tonight. Hold on. Somersault cutter right there. Alex Tyson just laid out Jake Watson hard on the mat. Tired himself here right now. Jake Watson actually might get to his feet before Tyson. That move was brutal, but Tyson has been through a lot early on in this match. Jake Watson lifted him up and throws him that tossing suplex right there. Very impressive maneuver. Sorry, guys, I'm out. Raw's about to come on. That's okay, Christian. Thank you for joining us throughout this pay-per-view. You had an awesome matchup, so I'll assume that the last matchup you're going to choose Brian Nash as your person. Go ahead and let me know that if you are still in the chat. Might already be gone. Has anyone watched DBZ Abridged? No, I have not. I'm doing a project for cancer.
You hear how his leg connected?
And right now, Jake Watson pounding Tyson to the ground. Is that enough? No, Tyson kicking out of just a 2. Watson and Tyson, neither man has hit a signature or finisher in the ring. If they're going to win this match, they really need to hit one of those. Watson walking up. No, Tyson able to get the advantage now. Maybe right there was feigning a little bit more injury than he had, able to surprise Watson with that wrist lock suplex. Watson dodges that huge forearm, but another forearm there, a hit attempt by Tyson. Hits 3 strikes in a row. A front face headlock in now. A spinning huge wheel kick smashes Watson to the ground. Any second now. Superman punch attempted by Watson, missed though, and a kick on the side of his leg. Throws Tyson off the ropes, though. Exploder suplex sends Tyson crashing to the ground. I download my original Kratos with boots and then put on knee pads. Your original Kratos. I already have them. I can just add knee pads to him. A Super Saiyan swagger. I don't know. We'll talk after this. So about the Super Saiyan guy. Buffin Button. Buffin Button. I don't know what that is.
That suplex was picture perfect.
Yeah, Nash all day. Right now, being lifted up. This is a signature move right here. The electric chair German suplex catches him. Tyson in trouble. 1, 2. No, Tyson escapes that signature move. by Jake Watson. Watson almost regained his European title. I think he was setting up for a finisher there. Watson, though, in a nice wristlock suplex again, got it locked in, bridges it for the pin, but could only get a 1 count. I'm going to go ahead and write down your guess of Nash. Chris Cryptic. Uh-oh. F5 being locked in here. Smash. That is a finisher. That's the move that pinned Brian Nash 2 weeks ago. 1, 2, 3. Alex Tyson used his money in the bank to gain the European Championship. And now, instead of being the European Championship just 2 weeks later, he has lost the belt to Jake Watson, the man who lost his insanity, regained his humanity, and tonight regained the European title. His anger forced him away from the manic handle, drops the mask, and regains that European title tonight. If you'd asked him before this pay-per-view if that's exactly what he thought was going to happen, he's going to say yes. Tyson put up a really good fight for a long time, but that F5 right there ended his title reign very quickly. So far, the last 3 European champions have only held the belt for less than a month each. Will that trend continue? Can Tyson regain that European title before the Royal Rumble? I don't know, but Tyson definitely will get a championship rematch. Watson, though, for this evening is the man who came out with the championship belt, and it is definitely going to be crazy heading forward. He was the European champion, lost it, regained it, and there definitely be a lot of men chasing after that championship gold. It has grown into a very prestigious belt here in XCW, the one that has been changing hands maybe a little bit too quickly. Watson has been looking good lately, has picked up quite a few wins. He has beaten Ryan Tornado Nash, Chris Cryptic, and Alex Tyson back-to-back-to-back episodes here in XCW. So if that trend continues, maybe nobody is going to take that European Championship off him once again. But now we're heading to our final match of the evening. This is our tables, ladders, and chairs undisputed championship match. Brian Tornado Nash versus Just Insane. The question here is, will Just Insane finally, after months of clawing for a singles match for the championship belt, finally gets it one-on-one against the champion? And if Just Insane can't win this one, I don't know if he's going to get another championship match for a long time. He has failed on 2 other occasions, failed at getting that one-on-one match in the past. But here, this is his opportunity. The question, though, is Nash. Nash saw what the ladder match earlier tonight did to his Vigilante teammates. Will that make him hesitant in this match? Or is he going to give it everything he has, every bit of his life, his energy, his honor, to try to walk out of here still the undisputed champion?
The following contest is
Nash obviously choosing himself.
ladders and chairs match, and is for the WWE.
I know I sometimes go against the Vigilantes, but this time I am going to have to go with Nash here tonight. You've got Justin from Harris. He thinks this will be the undisputed championship title change. Here he comes to the ring here tonight. Ryan Tornado Nash with that championship belt around his waist once again. Nash being chosen by the Future. Still yelling at the general manager for a title shot at the European title is Harris. Jake Watson voting for Nash as well. Got a Nash from Troy as well. So I still need one from Kirby, one from Madfire, one from Shanny, one from Yes, one from CJ Lyons, one from Dragon, and one from Tyrant. Those are the men that I have who have already at least guessed one time tonight, who have not given me an answer as to who they think is going to walk out the champion of this match. Yes, Chris Cryptic stepping back in the into the chat for just a moment to say that he needs Nash to win this matchup. The Vigilantes could walk out without a title for the first time in a long time if Nash cannot defeat this man coming to the ring here tonight. Very first time getting to fight in an undisputed one-on-one matchup. He does not need to make him submit. He does not need to make him pin. He does not need to keep him down for the 10 count. No. What this man needs to do is keep him away long enough to climb that ladder, grab that undisputed title, and become the undisputed champion. Shanny choosing Nash as well. Little Fury choosing Nash. Adfire choosing Nash. Wow, the overwhelming majority taking Nash. Only one person has not chosen Nash so far, and that is Harris, who has chosen Justin Sane. Justin Sane about to step in the ring, takes one more second to look in the camera, yell at him, tell him, "This is my night. This is when I walk out the champion." CJ taking up, I said that, CJ goes ahead and takes Justin Sane here tonight. That man right there being picked by another man. Just three members left, I believe, have not chosen. Let me see. I have not gotten one from Kirby, from Yes, from Dragon, or Tyrant in our final matchup of the evening. I'll give you guys about 1 more minute to decide if you want to go ahead and answer who you think is going to win this match. But here we go. The match is underway in just moments, making sure it's on slow. Final match of the evening. Final match of tables, ladders, and chairs. This TLC match is underway. Brian Nash immediately throws Sane high up into the air, that huge spinning flapjack, and now followed up by a standing Uranagi slam. Things not looking good right now for Nash. Dragon going with Nash as well, going with the overwhelming majority. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Nashes to just 2 men choosing Justin Sane. Might be our biggest differential in terms of one man being picked over the other. We all know that Ryan Torreon is actually the highest overall here in XCW for the fact that he answered so many freaking trivia questions correctly that while nobody else had more than about 5 or 6, he had already had 25 after, I believe, 4 or 5 episodes of choosing those trivia questions we did. But now this replacing the trivia questions. This is going to get people a lot of points overall. Once they're able to answer enough matches correctly, I believe we've got at least 2 people at 15, at least 2 members of the XCW coming into this had 15 matches chosen correctly over the last 4 episodes, I believe. And here tonight, Nash right now taking it to Justin Sane. Looks like going for another power bomb. Sane reversing it though, turning that into a nice facebuster. Yes, you've got to go watch Raw. That is okay. Hopefully, I was trying to get this match done before Raw, but that ladder match lasted forever. And right here, right now, Brian Nash attacking Justin Sane once again. Sane beating him to the punch, gets a nice spinning neckbreaker on the champion. See, you guys, I understand this is the main event, but Raw, very popular as well. The WWE offering quite a bit. This is the last Raw before the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. In real time this Sunday. So thanks for supporting me in the match, although Jake got lucky. Tyson will return. We'll have a shot, an opportunity to get that European title back. But this evening, this night, it is in fact Jake Watson that walks out of here with the European title. We have seen the tag titles change hands. We have seen the European title change hands. We've also seen the United States Championship not change hands. It was retained, as well as the Women's Championship was retained. So 2 titles have changed hands, 2 titles have retained, which will end up more of a factor. Will this title change hands, or will we have 1 more man retain? Justin Sane and Brian Nash right here battling back and forth. Neither man able to keep the momentum very long. Sane, that nice knee buster right there, already gets a comeback. Couple of clotheslines. Jumping back heel kick takes him down. He could be hitting a signature move right here. Nash, Seth Walker. Nash is down on the mat. That might have been the perfect time. Instead, lifts him up, trying to hit a finishing maneuver. Nash able to regain enough stamina, throws him out to the outside edge. Busts him right next to that table right there. Nash now deciding this might be the time to climb to get that championship belt back. No, instead he puts it into the corner. Lifts it up, decides, never mind, I'm going to set it right down in the center of the ring. Justin Sane back in the ring. Nash trying to simply ignores him and climbs up the ladder. Just Insane not happy about being ignored. Knocks Nash off the top of the ladder right there.
Justice got it.
Matt Farr definitely thinking Nash is going to be able to pull it out. High spinning kick to the face right there on Nash. Nash, though, covers quickly his Luthez press and pounds the face of Just Insane in right there. This is our 8th and final match of the evening. A great pre-show match to determine who was the first entrant into the Royal Rumble, our next pay-per-view. This match conclusion tonight, after this happens, will definitely set the motion toward our Royal Rumble headed in. Hold on, signature spear hit right there by Brian Nash. That could be it. Nash, though, setting up. He wants to end this right here, right now. Can he? No! Just Insane blocks that F7 powerbomb. Instead, able to hit that forearm. Misses the big boot, though. Sane knocks him right back down. Sane now grabs the ladder, sets it up in the center of the ring. Sane could be trying to win this match. Yes, he is. He's climbing the ladder. Nash back to his feet, though. Nash knocks him off the ladder with that huge right hand. Yes, thank you, Matt Farr. I don't rep the site up enough. We will be having the Slammy Awards either sometime tonight or tomorrow. The Slammy Awards will be up for you to vote on the website. Nash trying to grab the belt. No. I thought for a moment he pulled it down. Instead, it was simply he lost his balance after Just Insane walked into the ladder. Hold on, spinning fisherman suplex. Nash might have the belt right here, right now. Just Insane trying to get to his feet. He's using the ropes. Just Insane's got to turn around. Nash.
Did he get it?
Nash, almost had it twice. Tugged on it. Could not get it to get off. Hold on. Seth Walker. Seth Walker right there. Just Insane. Hold on. Nash uses his comeback. Uses that, able to get back on his feet quickly. Sane falls off the ladder. I thought Sane had it with that Seth Walker. I thought that was the end of the match. The Slammy Awards will be up on the site very soon. Right as I said that, the match got really interesting. Yes, we will have a lot of awards. If you win a Slammy Award, you will be able to allow to add 1 overall point to your career. So remember, there still is a maximum of a 95 overall. We will have quite a few awards, so go onto the website to vote for those. And after the 4th episode of the month, right before the Royal Rumble, the Slammy Awards will happen, and we will find out exactly who won each and every one of those awards. This match has almost been won by both individuals. I thought Just Insane was going to pull it off after the set. Hold on. Finishing maneuvers. Brian Nash has already hit his comeback. Just Insane right now just knocked him out with that spinning high kick. Cannot set the ladder up in the right spot. Nash in his way. Nash, luckily, being laid out in the center of the ring, able to fight back now. Hits a jawbreaker on Just Insane. Tries to set him up. Tries to throw him to the corner. Sets Insane. Hits him with that huge double knee to the chest while he was up against that turnbuckle. And now he's trying to disorient him right here. Just Insane right now grabs the ladder. Brian Nash getting outside of the ring. I don't know why he is doing so. Insane about to climb the ladder. Nash realizes that rolls back in the ring. He is standing there. He could climb the ring, folks. I don't know what he's doing. Finally decides to knock the ladder over against the ropes. And now continues the assault on Just Insane. Insane, hold on. Insane. Oh! Gets thrown, flapjack thrown into the steel ladder right there. Hits the bottom third of that ladder on his way down. Had as much momentum, as much power. Hold on. Standing Uranagi slam. Again onto the edge of the bottom of the ladder right there. Nash trying to not only take him out, but maybe injure this man, get him out of his life for good. Hold on. Seth Walker right here. He might have it. Nash not in the center of the ring this time. Can he set the ladder up correctly? Nash is down. He set it up. Nash crawling already. He is right next to the ropes. He's gotten up. Just Insane has his hands on the title. Nash right there. Nash. Is Nash going to be able to stop him? Nash tries. Oh, I thought Just Insane had it when Nash did not get him the first time. Instead, Nash gets thrown over in the turnbuckle. Insane needs to put him away for good. Turns him around on the turnbuckle. Insane could have it right here. Turns him around. Hold on. Insane might be going for a finishing maneuver. Turns him around. Rakes the eyes. This is going to be it. Right there. Smashes him. Nash dead on the ground. Insane tired now, though. Slowly climbing the ladder. Nash better get up, and he better get up right this second if he's going to have a chance of stopping him. Insane has got his hands on the title. Insane has got it. Nash can't stop it. Nash, oh, I cannot believe he did not grab that belt. They'd had it for quite a while. Nash jumps up there, pulls him down off the title belt, and slams him hard on the ground with a powerbomb. Nash now quickly climbing the ladder. Sane gonna try to stop Nash now. Nash immediately stopped by Sane, who was back to his feet quickly. Nash kicks back, tried to fight Sane back, now turns around once again, going for a powerbomb right here. Not much going on in the chat right now. But, this is a great matchup between these two individuals. Nash stomping the gut of Justin Sane. Justin Sane pushing him back. I really thought twice that Justin Sane had this victory. Nash now, I thought he was going to throw him out of the ring. Instead, tried to pull him back. That jawbreaker right there could be the end of this matchup. No, Justin Sane picks up the ladder, sets it back down. When he sets it up, he actually knocks Nash back onto his back. Nash quickly to his feet, though. Sane, DDT right there. That could be it. Sane getting, oh, what is he going for? Another, a huge knee right there to the side of the head. Continuing the attack on Nash. Knows it's not enough to put this man down for the time. We are all watching this matchup. Yeah, it is a very intense matchup, Shanny. Alpha One in the chat. We've had a lot of members of the XCW universe and a bunch of new members who enjoy watching this pay-per-view as well. Thank you all, guys, for being here, but this match is not quite over. Although it could be right here. Nash needs to get up quickly. Justin Sane's got his hand on the title. Nash is right there. Nash needs to push the ladder over. Oh, again, just in time. Gets there. Nash once again jumps up and powerbombs him off of that championship belt. Neither man able to pull that belt down. Nash earlier had 2 or 3 tugs at one point. Justin Sane has been so close to the belt. He is using those ropes to get up. Nash climbing the ladder. Justin Sane, oh, I thought he was about to climb the other side of the ladder. Instead, he knocks it over as well. This might come down to a fight at the top of the ladder. Personally, that would be pretty awesome if that happens. Hold on. What is this right here? Nash able to reverse that move and take down Justin Sane right there. Justin Sane might be walking into a trap. This could be an F7. Hold on. It is an F7. Nash has got to hurry, though. He's got to grab that ladder and set it up. If he's going to win this matchup, he's got it. Hopefully, he's got enough energy to climb quickly. Justin Sane has got to start stirring. He is stirring right now, but he's not climbing. He's not using the ropes yet. Sane not back to his feet. Nash has got the title, using the ropes now. Sane turns around. Nash tries to block him, cannot. Nash gets the championship, and Sane climbs that ladder. Maybe just upset, wants to get away from all of this, as I thought he had this belt on 2 or 3 different occasions, but in the end, an F7 put him down just long enough. He tried to knock Nash off of the ladder. He actually hits the ladder, but it was not able to knock him off nor stop him from grabbing that championship belt. And just a moment later, Nash pulls down that undisputed title and once again retains his XCW undisputed championship here tonight. This man has been the champion now for basically 8 straight months here in XCW. This was the end of our 9th pay-per-view. We just have the Royal Rumble. One more pay-per-view after that before finally WrestleMania. Can Nash continue to hold that title all the way to the promised land that is WrestleMania? That, I know, is his goal now. He is so close, he can taste it. And what might have been his hardest match ever here in XCW, Brian Nash able to barely walk out under his breath. It was an awesome match between these two gentlemen. This was a spectacular main event of XCW. You can see Brian Nash, just like Ryder and Cryptic, survived, but unlike his vigilante brethren, he was able to walk out as the champion here tonight. Chris Cryptic, I don't think he was even able to walk out of the building, let alone walk out. And Nash right there holding up the undisputed title that he still owns. Nash saying in the chat that match took a few years off his life. It was a great match. That might be a contender right there for match of the year, which the Slammies will indicate. We will find out exactly who and what will be nominated for match of the year. I know we will have Superstar of the Year, Tag Team of the Year, Faction of the Year, And this encompasses everything that's happened in this calendar year, all the way from our first episode of XCW through this episode right here. Anything beyond that will not count toward the Slammy nominations. I mean, technically, you're the ones who are voting, but really we're judging everything through this TLC pay-per-view. So we're going to find out who are the Superstar of the Year, Tag Team of the Year, Faction of the Year. We might have something for Best Commentator in the chat box. We'll probably have a Match of the Year, as well as a few other, probably about 10 categories in all, to see exactly who will walk away with those Slammy Awards, which once again we will be, I will be handing out, letting everybody know the results of these awards on the 4th episode of our next month, right before the Royal Rumble. And of course, then we'll have the Royal Rumble itself, where we will find who will face whoever the undisputed champion is, whether it is this man or somebody who can take the title from him at WrestleMania. So thank you guys for being here. Really appreciated everybody in the chat. I really appreciate everybody for being here. If you want to check out the website, somebody type that up real quick, is XCW, XCWuniverse.niceboard.com. That is our website that you can go to sign up. That's where the Slammy Awards can be voted on. Also, if you want to watch us on YouTube, I should have all the episodes up there as well. And thank you guys one last time. If you want to watch on Twitch, I am Image45. AZW, I believe we'll be having an episode in just a little bit. Shandy82, the man you can see in the chat right now, he runs our other brand here in the XCW universe. It is AZW Alphas on Wrestling. So go ahead and check out his channel as well. If you enjoyed mine, I'm sure you'll enjoy his as well. Have a whole different set of superstars on that show. It's definitely just as interesting, just as fun as the superstars here. So Wolfpack Alpha 1 is his gamer tag. My gamer tag is ImageMaker. If you're wanting to get your creator wrestler onto one of our shows, either text me on, send me a message letting me know your name, your gamer tag, your name, your character's name, and contact information for you, basically, so that we can get back to you when we have an opening on our shows. And that is it for our pay-per-view. Awesome pay-per-view, long pay-per-view, due to that TLC match. That ladder match. But thank you once again. Say with me, everyone. Yes, 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 yes. All the calls are on CC, on Community Creations. Okay, that is. So yeah, usually that happens on there. But if you're gonna upload your character, remember we have a 90 overall limit when you first start out, and you can't have any stat lower than a 60. But thank you guys very much, and I will see you guys later.